now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas. But I hit that.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts throwing right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
In motion right is Smith. A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he'll get this up to the 43. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains. On first down, Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Hurts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 56 yards. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. Play action. Here's Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
A touch of time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have come back to make it a 2-point game. Elliott good with a PAT. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
And he is into the end zone to give them a 2-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the 1st half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab to get things going in their direction?
And plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That is incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after dropping so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
And a second ball for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That snap is a part of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught. He's brought down. Remember here, 19 minutes left. They've got to get to the line quick. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here this close to their goal line. Airing it out deep for Smith. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked by Kevin Byard. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given...
Oh, he faced a spike. And that'll be caught. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Hurts will throw. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. That is caught, and he is going to have an Eagles first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd down, here's Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Hurts goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. His throw incomplete.
The coverage keyed in. It's his off completion his way. He already took that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It almost needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Hurts sets up to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus from 3 yards out. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Eagles 16.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times? It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen. Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here, and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are right back in this football.